Welcome to the Moodie Report, e-Zine. I'm Martin Moodie. Behind me on the wall you can see the end result of our recent labours. It's been a hectic period here at the Moodie Report, I can tell you. Over here we see the front cover for Duty Free Philippines, 25 years, Aquino to Aquino. That's a coffee table book that we have produced that celebrates the extraordinary story of the state-owned retailer over the past quarter century. And you can see that next month at the Tax-Free Asia Pacific show in Singapore. Next to it here, Singapore Changi Airport, 30 years of excellence. There's a work in progress that my colleague John Rimmer is just right now putting the finishing touches to. There's a special supplement, again, that we'll be showing next month in Singapore that celebrates 30 years in the history of this great Asian airport and also looks at the wonderful makeover of Terminal 1. And nearest me, the front cover of today's edition of the Moodie Report e-Zine. We've called it Norwegian Wood, to quote the title of a great Beatles song. And the Norwegian wood refers to the in-store look of Heinemann Duty Free's offer at Oslo Gardermoen Airport, where the rebranded Heinemann Duty Free fascia has been introduced. But more importantly, we think there's been a major focus on the concept of sense of place. Heinemann here in Oslo, but also at its regional airports in Norway, is focusing on local products with a real local theming as never before. It's called the concept regionals, and it's really bringing to life the concept that I mentioned of sense of place. And in my leader article, I asked the question, are airports around the world doing enough to really champion that concept of sense of place, of reflecting the tastes and the traditions, the crafts and the cultures of their local community, city or country? We think it's all important. So look forward to these new publications from the Moodie Report. You'll see them in coming weeks, and most of all, enjoy this edition of the Moodie Report e-Zine. I'm Martin Moodie.